So guys, in today's video we will be talking about some recent updates for The Flash Season 9, as well as some new set photos for Superman and Lois Season 3, displaying a new but really cool Superman suit. But also we do have Superman facing off against a very familiar villain we've seen before, so if that sounds interesting, let's hop into it. Yo, what is going on guys, Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on not only The Flash Season 9, but also Superman and Lois Season 3. And yeah, this video will pretty much be split into two sections. One section obviously covering the recent filming update for The Flash's final season, and then the second part of the video where I'll be going over these recent set photos for Superman and Lois, with them, as I said, not only showcasing a very familiar villain we've seen before on Superman and Lois, but also he does wear a new suit as well. So I will be talking about all of that during this video. But before I go over anything, however, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more DCTV videos coming your way. So yeah, firstly onto the Flash stuff. So very recently on Instagram, Grant Gustin has been very active lately, and through that he's been sharing a lot of things Flash related, which obviously eventually led to filming updates where we had Grant Gustin getting ready to play Barry Allen for the last time. He cut his hair, shaved his beard, pretty much getting into his casual Barry Allen look. And also he did share some videos of himself, like, working out and training as well. And these have been going on for the past couple of days, and he has essentially been giving us a filming countdown, which led to this very recent photo of Grant Gustin in his Barry Allen look. He's got the hair back, and obviously we can clearly see him in his Barry Allen form. And like over the summer, he obviously grew out his beard, he had long hair and stuff. So this is him in his Barry Allen form right now. And as we can see from the caption of what he posted on his Instagram story, he wrote, "Barry has returned for one more race, day one." So yeah, it is going to be an emotional roller coaster ride for not only him and like the whole cast and crew, but also us Flash fans as well. The countdown finally begins for the final season of The Flash. It's very slowly starting to hit, but yeah, this officially confirms that The Flash has started production for Season 9. This is obviously Grant Gustin getting ready to go on set and obviously start filming. So we can say that right now, The Flash has started filming for Season 9. Obviously in the next couple of days or so, we should be getting some set photos if they do film outdoors, which I'm sure they will. And we will most probably be getting our very first looks of the season through set photos, as it will be too early for us to get like some promotional stuff as of now. So most likely through set photos we'll be getting our very first looks on certain stuff. Maybe we could even catch some returning characters through these set photos as well. Who knows? Now, one thing I do want to bring up was that Eric Wallace did say that The Flash Season 9 was going to be a much lighter tone than compared to Season 8, which was quite a dark season to be fair. But that was before he knew that they were going into their final season. So I don't know if that will happen anymore, because after all, this is the final season. We right off the bat have a lot to deal with. We have to take our Scarlet Speedster through this emotional journey and wrap his storyline up, wrap everyone's storylines up. We have a new villain in which so far we know this new villain is going to be the new Speed Force user, and he will be the main villain for maybe the whole season, but I'm guessing they're still going through with the graphic novel approach. So I'm going to say he's going to be the main villain for one of the graphic novels of the season. So I don't see how it will be much lighter than Season 8 if we go from what I've just mentioned. So I don't know if all of this will fit a lighter tone. So that obviously does bring up the question, will Eric Wallace pretty much change up what he says and, kind of make it more tense, more darker? I don't know, but I guess we will have to wait and see. Now, in regards to a trailer coming, obviously they have just started filming, so we shouldn't be expecting a trailer anytime soon because they've only just started. They would normally wait like 2 to 3 episodes to properly finish filming and then give us a trailer through as much footage as possible. They waited for Armageddon to finish filming before we got our first trailer for that, so maybe they will do the same thing with this final season, because after all, it's the final season. This trailer does need to genuinely hype us up as much as possible. So I think getting as much footage in there is going to be the best way to do so. But yeah, we are too early as well. It's September, and The Flash will not be back until February, I believe. I could be wrong about that. So it's still early. Even if it was airing in January, it's still early. I would say that we should be expecting a trailer around like November to December, somewhere around there. And fingers crossed, the CW do their marketing right. We should get a second trailer in January. But obviously within that time, or like maybe like in a couple of months, next month or maybe the month after, we should be getting some sort of like interviews from showrunner Eric Wallace or maybe like the other cast members. We should be getting a bunch of set photos and like get our very first looks on certain things from the season. And I just think it's too early for us to get a full-on season trailer this month or even next month. So I think we're gonna have to wait for a while to get our first proper trailer. But yeah, as I said, we should be getting some interviews or some set photos, so those could, I guess, work for now. But yeah, next up we have some very exciting set photos for Superman and Lois season 3. Now I will give credit to where it belongs. So the photos I'm going to go over in this video are coming from Frog Photography, New West Boy from Twitter, and there is someone else whom I don't know, have not watermarked like the images or anything like that, so unfortunately I don't know who it's from. So yeah, if anyone knows the owners of the other bunch of photos I'll be going over, please do let me know, because I do want to give credit for them. But yeah, we have our Man of Steel wearing a new Superman suit, and it looks incredible. Obviously, when putting a side-by-side comparison, you can automatically pick out the differences with the suit. The muscle paddings are more visible. There's a great level of detailing and texture on the new suit, really just enhancing the muscular look with this new detailing and texture they added onto the suit. There are some like different shades of blue over there as well. There are a lot less stitches going around. The one thing you can pick off right off the bat, the House of El crest is no longer printed onto the suit like it was on the old suit, which was something I wasn't a fan of. So thank God they got that changed. But right now, clearly, it's a separated piece. It's a different like emblem, and it's separated from the suit, so that is something I really like. It's got a dirtier color as well. It's more darker red and like a mustardy yellow, which I don't know how to feel about that. I do like the brighter red and yellow more, but I guess we will have to wait and see for us to like officially have like footage of it before I judge it. But you can also tell the belt looks different. Like it's more red, and like the centerpiece with the S as well, it's now fully covered in red. Before it was obviously yellow and red. Now in regards to the overall suit, I want to say it's more vibrant blue and red, but I could be wrong about that, because Superman and Lois does obviously play around with color grading a lot in post-production. So on that part, I'm not entirely sure if it's more vibrant. It could just be like the different lenses they're using or something like that. I don't know. But overall, I'm a huge fan of this suit. I do really like it. It does bring up the question, does he get this through a suit upgrade, maybe from this new Fortress of Solitude they created? Does Clark get a new suit upgrade over there? Or will they just not acknowledge it and pretend like it's been the suit he had all along? I don't know, but I guess we will have to wait and see. But yeah, Superman was actually facing off against a very familiar villain we've seen on the show before, and that is obviously Atom Man from season 1 episode 11 of Superman and Lois, and that was that Earth X villain that Superman fought in the flashback episode we had in season 1. So it's really cool to have him back as well. And as you guys can see, here's a bunch of photos with Atom Man and obviously Superman and Atom Man facing off against each other. Really exciting stuff. And I'm really pumped for Superman and Lois season 3 as well. But mostly, the countdown for The Flash season 9 has finally begun. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Be sure to tell me in the comment section down below what you guys are most looking forward to. Is it Superman and Lois season 3, or is it The Flash's final season? Be sure to tell me how hyped up you are for The Flash season 9 and Superman and Lois as well. Do you guys like this new suit or do you not? I'm interested to see all of your thoughts towards all of this as well. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.